to go to college, and I'm going to better myself. I want some stuff, like W says. I like to live life with stuff. And I teach that very principle in my classroom to middle school students. I tell them, you want stuff, you better get some knowledge. They don't want to know they don't want anything that you have until you have some knowledge. You got to be problem solvers. So you need to be educated in the secular world to be able to be productive. It's the same way in the spirit world, in the kingdom of heaven. If you are uneducated and unknowledgeable and you get your soul saved, or well, your spirit reborn, and you sat on a pew in church your whole life and you're just a good person, you're going to be a soulless Christian, and soulless Christians are no good to the kingdom of heaven.
Amen.
You are uneducated and you are unproductive to the kingdom of heaven. You may be doing a bunch of stuff and you may be real busy and you may get exhausted, but you didn't make any progress that counted in the kingdom of heaven. That's what I want you to focus on tonight when I get into this. This is kind of the foundation I want you to build, because Paul told us about this. In order to educate yourself for the kingdom of heaven, there's going to be a great war. And Paul told us about it. And he said that great war that he's talking about is the war between your spirit and your flesh. And I'm telling you, it is World War III sometimes. It's not just a struggle, and it's not just a battle sometimes. It is truly World War III. Because we're all on different levels. We've all been raised different ways. We've all been exposed to different things. And we all have to fight our battles on different levels. But we can only fight our battle based on the equipment that we have to fight it with. Amen?
Amen.
And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. You know, Pastor said something one time, my husband. He said, I don't know if he said it to me or he preached it, but he was talking about Moses and how when all of the people matured and they grew old, God said, Moses, you're going to have to re-educate the people. They're growing up and getting old and dying out. You've got another group of people that you need to put a foundation under. Right. And that's what I want to do tonight. Can I have just a little bit more, John? I feel like I'm hollering. That's what I want to do tonight. I want to build a foundation, because you know what? That is our job, to equip you so that you are not tossed to and fro by the enemy with every wind of doctrine that comes your way. And if you're not equipped, that's exactly what's going to happen. The enemy's going to sift you as wheat. So what I want to talk tonight, if I had a title for the sermon, I would call it Soulless Christians. Thank you, John.